How about one European army? I can see at least two benefits for EU member states. You can cut defence spending and speak as one voice on the diplomatic scene. What do you think? Things are a little more complicated than that, just because to have one European army, you need to have a common foreign policy. When the UN held its vote on the recognition of Palestine, European states were divided. They were also divided on the recognition of Kosovo. Even now, we can't really say that there has been a broadly shared foreign policy. Then we need to have a common understanding of how to use our armed forces. Here we can take the example of Mali, where the French are heavily involved, but where there are no other European partners with troops on the ground, even if there are some offering logistical support. Finally, we can look back at the practical lessons we have experienced in the past. For example, in 1989, the creation of a Franco-German brigade was a highly integrated example of what was a kind of mini-European army. Almost immediately, we found ourselves confronted with several very practical problems. The French and the Germans did not speak each other's languages, and not all of the French and German soldiers spoke English. The statutes of the German army are not the same as the articles of the French military, especially in regard their right to express concern or to state pensions. Today, Europe has 3 different types of fighter planes, around 6 different kinds of frigates, and 17 different kinds of tanks. Naturally, when there are so many different types of military apparatus, it is not ideal for interoperability between armies. Then you will ask me, is it true things aren't really moving forward? And I would say things are moving, just very slowly. If you want to ask a question, visit the Euronews website or go to our social media pages.